Hey guys, so I am finally here to do the Q&A video. You guys asked me some questions about a month ago, so now it's time to answer them. I'm going to put the questions here on the screen as I read them from my computer so that you guys can see who commented these questions, because I'm not going to say everyone's username because then I'll just butcher them most likely. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. I tend to talk a lot, so let's fingers crossed that I can keep this short. First question here from Cameron. It says, my real question is, what is your favorite animated Disney film? Well, my favorite animated Disney film, there's so many. I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I just really loved Esmeralda. I thought that she was amazing. I had a lot of t-shirts with her on them when I was a kid. I love them all though, and I still love them, and I'll love them until I'm 90 years old. It's just how it's gonna be. What's your favorite Suzanne Collins book? All I know of hers is The Hunger Games. I don't know if she's written other things, but out of the Hunger Games books, Catching Fire was probably my most favorite. Same person also asked, what is your favorite Cassandra Clare book? Probably the Infernal Devices series, and I really like them better than the Mortal Instruments, so I'm gonna say those are my favorites. Angelica asked me, what book would you love to see made into a movie? And I actually did a whole video on top 5 books I would like to see made into movies, so you guys can go watch that. She also asked, what 5 fictional characters would you be stranded on an island with? Man, that's a good question. It's also one that I can't think of an answer to. I would want to be stranded on an island with Beth and Ryan from Dare You 2 by Katie McGarry. They are amazing and I want to meet them really bad, and I think they would be so fun to hang out with. Of course I would need a man on the island with me because Beth and Ryan are a couple and I would probably be a third wheel. So I'm just gonna have to say, oh my god, I don't know. I'm taking these questions way too seriously. If you could be thrown into the world of your favorite TV show and movie, which would they be? Probably The Vampire Diaries, which is crazy because Mystic Falls is crazy and something terrible is always happening, but I love the characters. I would love to just chill with them. I would love to even be a vampire with them and just hang out with Stefan. What is your favorite guilty pleasure snack? I have a lot of them. I love sweets in general, so anything like Oreos or anything white chocolate, basically. Next question. Are you a student? If yes, where are you studying and what course major do you take? No, I am not a student. I graduated high school. Well, I actually never really graduated, but that's another story for another time. But I got my GED in 2011, I want to say, and then I just haven't started college yet. If I were to go to college now, I would want to go to Eastern Kentucky University, and I would like to go for creative writing, maybe public relations as a minor. Next question, do a lightning round. Alright, sounds like a good time. What's your favorite, black or white? What are we talking about here? I guess if we were talking about chocolate, definitely white. Cake or pie? Cake. Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck? Bugs Bunny. Love him. Cool Ranch Doritos or Nacho Cheese Doritos? Cool Ranch. YA fiction or adult fiction? I'd have to go with YA. I love them both, but I read more YA. Pens or pencils? Pens. Hardcover or paperback? Ooh, that's a tough one. I love hardcovers and how they look on my shelf, but as far as when I'm actually reading a book, I like the feel of paperbacks better. So that wasn't really an answer, but we'll go with it. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Dogs or cats? Dogs. Fruits or vegetables? Vegetables. I hate fruit. Yes, I know, I'm a freak. How many books do you own? I'm not for sure, but it's over 200, so there you go. Ashlyn, when are you gonna come visit me? As soon as possible. I honestly just want to go on a huge road trip and go visit all of my booktube friends. I think that would be the best thing ever. So if I ever get rich, it's gonna happen. So watch out, all of my booktube friends. I'm coming. What camera do you use to record and what editing program? I use my iPhone to record videos. Actually, I don't have a camera at the moment. I need to get one, but I'm just too broke. The editing program that I use is AVS. Fave celeb couple. I'm kind of obsessed with celebrities, so that's a good question. I'd have to say right now, I think that Lily Collins and Jamie Campbell, I think they're probably my favorite celeb couple right now just because I'm excited for the Mortal Instruments and I think it's cool that they're together. If you could date any celeb, who would it be? Wow, I should have thought about these questions beforehand. I'm gonna have to go with Zac Efron. Miss Beth asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be an author. What is your favorite TV show? I have a lot of them, and I actually plan on making a video about what TV shows I love, so I won't go into too much detail here, but basically my favorite shows right now are The Vampire Diaries, The Walking Dead, oh my god. Yeah, I'll just stick with those for now. Blake or Adam on The Voice. I love them both, I think they're hilarious, but I'm gonna have to go with Adam Levine because he's... Just look at him, okay? She said don't pick Adam, he's mine. Too late. If you had the chance to spend the day with one fictional character, who would it be? All these questions making me think so hard. Probably Beth from Dare You To. If you could be any character at Disney World, which character would you want to be? Ooh, that's a fun question. I'd want to be Cinderella. I mean, I know that's probably not an original answer, but who would not want to be a princess? What is your favorite candy bar? Reese's, even though it's not really a bar. But it qualifies, right? If your house was on fire, family members' pets are safe, that's good. And you could only save one book, what would that be? Look at all the books behind me. I think I would save The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. It's one that could be read over and over again and be enjoyed just as much as the first time, so yeah, gonna pick that one. Good questions. What's your all-time favorite movie? If you could turn any book that already isn't a movie into a movie, what would it be? The first one that comes to mind is I Am Legend with Will Smith in it. I love that movie so much. And then I won't answer the book into movie question because, like I said, I have a whole video on it. Where have you traveled to and where would you like to travel? I've only been out of the country a couple of times. I went to Canada twice and I went to Mexico twice actually. I've been to California, I've been to New York, I've been to quite a few states. But I really, really want to travel everywhere, all around the world. But the main place that I have to go before I die is Ireland. I am part Irish and I just really want to go and study my heritage. Hi. So I was just sitting here editing this video and I realized that there were 4 other questions that this person asked me that I forgot to answer in the video, so let's do that now. What types of music do you like? My musical taste is very, very diverse. I love pretty much everything from pop to alternative to rock to, yeah, lots of things. Is there a book you dislike yet most people love? There's a couple classics I feel that way about, but I can't think of anything in particular right now. Have you ever had a pen pal before? I think that I might have had one for a little while when I was younger, but I can't exactly remember the details. But that didn't last long for whatever reason. If all of your favorite fictional characters were about to die and you could only save one character, who would you save and why? Oh my god, seriously. I don't know. I can't. It's too hard. Okay, on with the rest of the video now. If you already have a copy of a book that you love, but it's in paperback, are you going to buy it in a hardcover copy? I don't know. No, I don't think I would do that. Who's your OTP? I really don't know. There's lots. Miley, Demi, or Selena? Demi is definitely the biggest inspiration to me. But as far as all 3 of them, I actually kind of have an obsession with all of them. I don't know why, but I've always loved the Disney girls. Biggest celebrity crush? There's so many. Adam Levine, Zac Efron, I've mentioned both of them already. The guy from Criminal Minds, I can't remember his name, but oh my god, I am so obsessed with him. Like, please, let me marry you. How many hours a day do you spend reading books? Quite a few. I mean... It's different every day, really, but I would say at least a couple every day. How old are you? I'm 19 and I will be 20 next month on June 12th. I'm excited, but I'm also very scared at the same time because I officially won't be a teenager anymore, and that scares me. Are you married? Have a boyfriend or in a relationship? No. How many books have you read? Well, let's just go to Goodreads and find out because I don't know. I've read over 200 books. That's what Goodreads says anyway, so I'm gonna go with that. If you could be any literary character for one day, who would you be? I would want to be Harry Potter, even though I haven't even read those books, but I would love to be a wizard and be able to do magic. I think that would be awesome. Well, maybe I should say Hermione because she's a girl. That'd be a little less weird. What is a book that really touched you emotionally? There's lots of them, but I'm gonna have to go with The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch. I learned so much from it. And It's just amazing. And then pretty much any book by Mitch Albom gets me emotionally. What do you do in real life? Student, unemployed, work somewhere, other hobbies, etc. Like I said, I'm not a student. I don't have a job right now. I really sound like a loser. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll make a video on my life outside of booktubing. I don't know if anyone would want to see that, but whatever. What is the thing you hated about high school? Do you like college if you are in it? The thing I hated about high school was everything. But I pretty much hated the teachers and how much they just didn't care about anything except for punishing you for stupid things. So that is it for my Q&A. I'm so sorry it's so long. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you to everyone who asked me those questions. I hope you got the answers you were wanting. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The main thing I hated about high school was the way that... The thing I hated about high school... Obviously, I'm having a hard time answering this. Outside, but, and no. Book characters in a different, wait, wow, that was a fail. Now I forgot what it is. That's grand. Yeah.